Okay. Hello, everybody. Uma Musume. Yes. We're gonna do the finals really quickly. No, I gotta wait. I gotta wait for people. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to be stalling. I'm going to be waiting for people to come in, and then I'm going to go play it. Yep. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Okay, so now we are just going to play a little bit of parent farming, for sure, parent farming. We're parent farming, groundwork, Highlander groundwork is what we are looking for, folks. And we're trying to get everything to 600 at least. Maybe only 4. Okay. Also, I changed up. Okay. Changed up some of my drivers. And well, I really tried to make Arknights and Field work, but it just wouldn't because I don't have enough space on my SSD. It is very sad. It is very sad. Thing is, I have an HD. My uncle cheaped out on the SSD. 250 gig, which is the smallest that you can get, let's be real. And now SSD prices have gone up. I can't really buy a new one until I start making bank on YouTube. I can't really justify that for myself. So I can't play Arknights and Field, like, at all. Nope. No, sir. Very sad, because it was a pretty good game. I'm gonna be honest. But now I can't. The thing is, did get me a 1 terabyte HDD and another terabyte of external HDD. So I mean, kind of works.
ここは負けられない一番人気9番エルコンドルパサー実力は完全に上
Kind of works. Yeah, this one's good. Give me hints. That's what we're chasing. Pretty sure this Taiki didn't have much wins, right? I mean, I guess I could check both of them just by exiting. But are we gonna do that? Let's do that. Okay. I should friendship max. I should friendship max. We're also gonna stammer, not gonna do guts like as much. Okay, ground works. The ground works. Sure hope it does. Hint here. It's very important for us. Okay. It's trash. It's trash actually. Save here. Then let's check out our lineages. Yeah, I spent the entire day yesterday just trying to find out what I could do just to get Arknight's Enfield working, but I couldn't. It was really, really, really tragic. Tragic, I tell you. Tragic. Okay. You. 13. Okay. Mile sprint. Mile. Yazda. NHK. Okay. Shinkansen. Unicorn. NHK Mile. Musashino. Champsy. Yazda. Miyako Steaks. Mile C. Mile C. Okay. And then we can check. We can check the Digitan. No autumn, that's it. Okay. Heyo Show. Gloria. Dirt Derby. Okay. Okay, now we can make the agenda. Shinzen Kansen. Unicorn Steaks. NHK Mile. Musashino Steaks. I don't know where this one is. Mile C. Chap C. Musashino Steaks. Okay. Then Yazda Kinen. Victoria Mile. Tenno Autumn. Heyo Show. I can't do the derby, I think. Oh, there's the derby. And where's the Teo show? Teo show. That's the Teo show right there. Okay. And I can't do the Teo show there. Okay. Well, this is it. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Well then, let's dig right in, I suppose. I suppose that's what we're doing. Right here. Nah, speed me up. Ooh, that's pretty good, but I gotta rest. Gotta rest. Okay. I also heard that Grand Live is super bad for parents. So it's gonna be rough. That part's gonna be rough. So I might just go and what is it? Make Urulu parents with the excessive stamina that we have today. Yeah. Now the thing with GL is that I don't know what the meta is going to look like. So I don't know if front is going to dominate or if end closers are going to dominate. So I got 0 meta reads right now, if I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm looking so far into the future at this point. Yeah, because we're looking at CM30 here, which is a ridiculous farsight that we're using. Actually ridiculous amount of farsight. Just want to double check I'm live on stream. I am live on stream right now. Okay, so I do want power, but I also want this, so that, yeah. So head over to the screen first here. Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius. Pisces. This is 11. 12, right? Aries? Hold on. Let me take a look at my own list here. Yes, this is 12. 13. CM13 is Stars Cup. Once again. Okay. CM14. Gemini. Tokyo Mile. CM15. Lots of mediums. Lots and lots of mediums, I'm noticing. Leo Cup, which is a sprint. CM16. Medium dirt. Okay. CM17. CM18. Turf Mile, huh? Go rest up. Another medium. And then Arimakinen. And then Arimakinen. 2-year, and then this is where it gets goes back into it. This is 21. Dirt Mile, Tokyo Dirt Mile, medium, Nakayama Turf. This is 2 years and 1 year into the future. Kyoto 3200. I mean, am I spurt standing here or I don't know. I feel like we are going to be able to farm up in Mant anyway. Yeah, we might be able to farm up in Mant anyway, so it might be ridiculous to try and farm a year into the future. Especially with the new parents going on, right? Okay, groundwork proc. Doesn't really matter as we already have quite a lot of procs in general. We already proc groundwork rather. That's what I mean. Stand here. I should have went power. Oh well. Hariki Takeomi. Should be easy pickings for us here. Should be easy pickings. I really say should because there's a chance it don't. Okay, so the sprint, I don't need to worry about it. The mile, I might have to worry about it. Tokyo Dirt 1600. It's the same damn track. Okay. So I'm looking for a parent for Tokyo Dirt 1600. still looking for a parrot for Tokyo Drift 1600. That's very funny. Nakayama Turf 200. This seems like Saiyan Sky still. Saiyan Sky's territory. It do. Yeah, Unicorn takes me.
ここは負けられない一番人気1番エルコンドルパサー
実力は完全に世界最強はそうエルコンドルパ
サー Japanese Derby. We go here.
注目の一番人気15番エルコンドルパサー。
実力は完全に上位ですね。
Oh, I would have loved taking that. Oh well. Rest up. We hit this. Lovely. Nice. Front runner savvy. Should have went power there now that I think about it for a little more. How? Would be a good turn there. Oh well. Too bad. I think our stats are high enough that we can probably steamroll everything. Not yet. I slept and then woke up. Do I do it now? Okay. Okay, okay. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Man. Yeah, I just did a little bit of chores on the side, a little bit of chores. Just vacuum the floor real quick. Cause mom told me to. Yes, sir. Ura. We listen to our mom's chat. Okay. So, I mean, what we're just doing today is just going to be parent farming, and well, the moment I get a cheddar,
ここは負けられ
we going straight to finals here. We are going straight to finals if cheddar drops by. Yes, sir. We're stalling for people. What's good, man? What's up? So, Organized Sandfield completely dropped it. Very sad, very tragic. But I found the reason why is that I don't have enough space on my SSD. I do have a 250 gig SSD and a 1 terabyte HDD. And I had it installed on the HDD. So, unplayable, genuinely unplayable. The further I got into the game, the longer the loading screens were, the more unbearable it was generally. Okay, let's race. Very sad because I really started to like the game. I'm like at level 45 now, the auth level, which is
6番
like the player level.
実力は引けを取りません
These are 3 horses. Let's take a look at our enemy.
4番人気は
Show win rate. Oh, true. Win rate is... I'm pretty sure I'm at 60 right now. Let's whip out the notepad real quick. Notepad calculator. 18, 10, and 35 for a total of 63.8. Pretty bad. Pretty bad if I do say so myself. Because I think she's... I don't know. It's hard to tell Cafe's potency. Because she also is somewhat of a debuffer with chasing after you and stamina siphon, right? So, something to think of for sure. I mean, 57.5, 10% win rate. Top 2 rate's pretty low too, but this one's top 2 rate's pretty high. Top 3 rate's super up there. Both of them. But she cinches out victories more than Gold Chip does. So, yeah. Bro, who is named Tachyon, peg me. Cafe's understand? Yeah, I thought so too. But she has like 3 recoveries on her, so yeah. Oh, I can't just click here. Unfortunate. Currently, well, we do have Unige. We have an Unige in our lobby. Other than that, you, and you.
実力は引けを取ります
Those guys are the ones that look scary. We have a chance of winning. Genuinely. We genuinely have a chance of winning here.
頂点を目指し走り抜いてきた馬娘たちの最
The only one that I'm scared of is the other guy with the Taishins.
ここまで無敗
I'm number 1 favorite, so
成田大戦3番人気には
things are boding well for me. The lobby
対抗する
might be not jobbers, but like I don't know.
真っ向勝負に注目だ
I'll kind of understand.
各馬娘ゲートに入る
Crazy you even have so much win rate.
スタートです
Late start. Love to see it. Lone Wolf.
みんな集中してましたね。高レースが期待できそうです。
Umasan. Also, she's not understand. I
1番人気
mean, 850 is what you need. 850 and the gold is what you need.
鈴鹿会長に飛ばして行きます先頭は
I personally don't think they're understand like at all.
先頭から大きく離されて2番手はオグリーキャップさらに
Because 800 is kind of what you need.
4番手少し離れて7
Ramp up. They all die when you don't hit the gold anyway, so what's the point? You know what I mean? Also, I do still have this boil on my tongue, which is making me speak weird. I'm speaking with a lisp, kind of. Somewhat. 698, Stamina Siphon, okay. I think Cafe's alive, Sleeping Lion proc, good. Rushed, which is bad. She might be dead if she... Ramp up, tail held high, okay. Sleeping Lion, after home school, tail held high, okay. As long as she doesn't overtake, we're good here. She might... Oh no, gold chips in front of her. Another gold chips in front of her, so she should be good here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fall back, fall... Oh, no, you have moving fast and beyond, so you can overtake here, it's fine. Overtaking here is fine. Now we need to NSM on Cafe. No. No, this looks really bad for us. Spirit, encroach, NSM. Moving past beyond, okay. Okay, gold chip wins. Gold chip wins. As long as she doesn't get stabbed. Inside scoop, doesn't matter. NSM. I don't think she procced a gold. Nemesis. I think Nemesis is a little too late. Behold. Behold. Don't get stamped. That's all you need to do. Don't get stamped here. You might get stamped. We're goated. We're goated. We're goated. We're goated with... We're goated with the sauce. We're goated with the sauce. Crazy combo. Yeah, she procced everything. I mean, it is what it is. That's all this game is, really. Phew. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Okay. Screenshot. What is this? CM8? Yeah, CM8. First place. Now I can put this in the archives. Put it in the archive. Move it down. Put it in the UMA archive. Okay. Well. Gold chip 1. The thing with gold chip, I'll show you her again. 6-7. 6-7. Roku Nana. Alright. Sagitarius plat. Second ever platinum on Sagitarius with grass. Nice. So we ended up a little higher on gold ship. Okay. Oh yeah, you see this under Stam? She has standing by and go home specialist. And she has a lot of skills. I think this is the main reason that she won. Her mid-race is really good. Ramp up, adept, straight, pressure, stand, tail held high. So she ignored the plus keep somewhat. I mean, there was a lot of ends, so she was in the middle of the pack with all of these skills. This is a fast learner run. That's why she has so many SP. Yeah, and as I said, moving fast beyond, behold, NSM also proccing, Spirit also proccing, I believe. I don't think Pump activated, but I don't. You don't really need Pump if you proc NSM, I suppose. So, yee. Well, we got a bunch of pulls there, and Scout. Nah. None of these are really that interesting to me. I mean, NN is pretty good for math, I suppose, but I don't think it's mandatory anyway. 200, 300 extra stamp, that's good enough. Yeah. With Cafe, she had a Nakayama race course, so she was actually at 780, and she had 2 blues, 2 whites, and gold red. So she was fine there. She lived. Pump dubbers over Excel. Yeah. It is over Excel, but would be very funny. And I also over excelled there because I literally did not have anything else to do with the SP. So why not? Why not pump? Why not pump it? Now, Naruto Taishin. My Naruto Taishin was okay, but didn't have Uma-san. So she never really paced up. Her wit also seems a little low on the lower side, so she was clogged back there. Plus, that was a late start gold chip. Dude, I hate this boil. Makes me speak so weird. It's like a completely different way, different manner of speaking for me. It's throwing me off for real, for real. Yeah. Could have gone Pump, Dober, Rudolph, Brian. Yeah, but the problem is I don't have Rudolph or Brian. That's also something that I noted on a previous live stream, is that my accounts, if you're looking at my account, you would think that my account's break because I don't have Ogre Cap. I don't have Saiyan Sky. I don't have Dober. I don't have Brian. I don't have Rudolph. All I have that are good parents are... It's just Teo. It's just Anime Teo. Because Anime Teo has a 0.45 and can be inherited into a 0.35, I think, or 25. Somewhere there, 3 second 25, so... Yeah, it's quite rough if I do say so myself. The thing that's good about Teo, though, is that you can use it on pretty much any style. So that's an upside, I guess. Yeah, extra training. Crazy that I still didn't have everybody on orange here, but happens. You missed Arma on a parent run. Yes, I did. The thing, I already checked these... What is it? These lineages, neither of them can run Armakinen, so I don't run it. Yeah. Winter Runner. We do have... No, Winter Runner is better here. Don't have Ogre, I get Seon 30 pull, I spark Dober and Brian on the way, so it's good enough. Yeah. Just as long as you have two of them, genuinely. As long as you have two of the good parents, you're set. But me, I only have like one. And that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I do kind of regret not getting Rudolph. Now with all of my meta reads, I think Rudolph would have been genuinely the best Uma for me to have picked at the very start of the game, but I picked Taiki Shuttle. But you know, Taiki Shuttle has served me well, so I'm not complaining too much. The other thing with Affinity is that it counts the number of G1 you win. Yeah, it does count the number of G1 you win, but the problem is it has to be matched with your grandparents. Okay, you know what, let me turn this into a little bit of a lesson here. Crazy fellow gene and parenting guide. So this, I'm gonna send it in the chat actually, hold on. Give me a moment. I want Rudolph so bad, I wish I could have gotten her instead of Brian. I mean, both of them are good, so don't sweat it. I mean, if it's the Uma that you're like actually... If it's like an Oshi thing, then sure. But yeah. Anyway, this is a really good... Picked Taiki at the start too, but she's decent to spare and score farming for now. She's also really good in a couple of tracks. I picked her because I thought... I mean, she was a pretty good parent. Yeah, she was a pretty good parent for a bit, and then she changed her ult, which is you know how it is. They do be shape-shifting and all that. Anyway, compatibility. Always run the maximum G1s. Yeah, that's correct. This is 2026, so after the update, the 2 updates. Now this one, for the global, it's completely different. For every identical race that overlaps in your parent and grandparent lineage, this is big. I should zoom in for you actually for better readability. Cristano shows spring objective. Yeah. Okay. Here we are. Identical race. So it can be G1, G2, and G3. Doesn't matter what it is. individually for Umas on the left and right side based on matching race grades. Yeah. There's a bonus for completing sets, and you could run 63. And yeah. This is the maximum, the niche edge case that if you get like 3 perfect parent runs, which you probably aren't going to have, you could have 150 compatibility off racing alone. So if your parents are good enough, you could theoretically score a 300 compatibility in Ura. But you know, it's impossible. I would say so myself. Calculating, do you need to know about this? Not really. No, not really. You don't need to know how to calculate on any of this. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought too. Unless you really want to know the exact numbers. Just raise the maximum number of overlapping races your deck allows you and all will be well. Yeah, that's about right. This is the advice that I would give to anyway, so. We chilling. And then it changes. Into... yeah, G1s. Overlap all of the G1s. This is going to be after the update. So, the takeaway for this is, when we're going to Mant, we are going to overlap the most G1, G2, G3 races. Add auto to Mant ahead of time. I don't think auto Mant is going to be useful, because Mant is such a complicated and hard and honestly fun scenario that the AI is not going to be able to do it properly. What you can do is run auto on Ura and Unity. I believe it's smart enough to run those two scenarios, so that would be nice. Dude, what I'm most scared of is that after it heals over, I'm still gonna be speaking like this, which is kind of cringe. With that though, GL Grand Live is so bad. Scenario does not exist. So you can get, what is it? 300? It is god tier while it's relevant, yeah. You can have 300, like genuinely 300 compatibility of these Giga Parents. But this is a racist scenario. If you can't run mile or medium, you die. Originally, this QOL was added in GL, but global may get it earlier. This is also something that you should consider, by the way. If this QOL gets implemented, we can just freaking blitz Mant. The problem is the compatibility. Make a new track, blows all the other scenarios out of the water, because both the best gene combo, because stamina and guts, every damn track needs stamina and guts. So it is kind of like, yeah, this kind of creeps Ura. I mean, Ura is still pretty good at the end of the day, right? Speed Stam, always need those two as well. But the mega compatibility is what we're looking at here. Because the scenario, what is it? Encourages you to race every single turn, every other turn. Let's be real. Every 3. Yeah. You know what I mean. It lets you race so much that you just pick up the compatibilities just by existing. It's actually kind of crazy. So if they change it, right? there's a couple of changes that they could do. First is the speed, which is good, generally good, blanket. Second is the auto, which is mid, because it can't work on Mant anyway. But there is also the potential for them to do this change, this the update here. If they remove the G1, the G2 and G3, right? Because Mant thrives off the G2 and G3 wins, because you can collect so much of them in Mant. Now, if they roll it back and they just remove the G2, G3, the moment Mant drops, the auto might be good, because you can just run the G1s in Ura on auto. That's the big thing. So you will have less SP, obviously, by comparison, because Mant is just a broken scenario that lets you get so much stats and so much SP. But the real difference maker is if they have both the auto and the compatibility changes at the same time. That's the big caveat here. If they do that, you can just run your autos on Aura Finale and have your slightly worse parents. You can have them slightly worse, but at least it saves you the mental load of actually doing the runs yourselves. Because trust, I understand parent runs are so mind-numbingly boring or like soul draining for some people. Me personally, I just tank it and play some videos on the side, or just stream it and talk to chat on the side. So that's what makes it bearable. But if you doing your high school, uni, 9 to 5, like, I get it. I totally understand it. And Ura scenario is not that bad in terms of getting hints and scenario white. So I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you for sure. Now I heard Grand Live is it's good for trading aces. So good for aces, bad for parents. Yeah, find parents a lot more relaxing because I crash out after finishing it. But most of the time I don't finish it anyway, so what's the point? Yeah. I mean, yeah. With parent runs, it's super casual. It's like, whatever. You're just looking, click hint, yay, click hint, run race, yay. Yeah. But, yeah, it does feel super soul crushing when you're just... It's your third parent run, and then you're not getting any results. It's like, oh my god, bruh. It is very frustrating, let's put it that way. Now, another thing that I will have to say about Mant is that what I love about Mant is that parent runs and ace runs are identical. So you can have your ace runs and have them not be shit for parentage. That's what I love about it. Because it's like, you know what I mean? You're doing two things at once, boy. Two things at once. So that's really nice, genuinely. That's actually a big win, gigantic win for us Manters out here. Now we're gonna do this 3 race. 3-star sprint from Marzensky, who has all these aptitudes here. I mean, as long as you condense and focus your, aptitudes down, she will have a 75% useful chance of getting a spark, right? Because she has Turf A. Turf is always useful on sprint. Mile A, which is bad for you, obviously, because you don't want Mile. And if you have Sprint Sparks, she gains that, and then Front, because you kind of want to be... I suppose you don't want Front in this CM, Sprint CM. How many ace runs I've ended up with 3-star sparks. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bruh. So yeah, with this, ooh, lead, kind of awesome. That yeah. It's kind of awesome that ace runs are also parent runs. It's very cool, very cool. What you have to do though is line up the race schedules genuinely. Okay. We're resting up here. No fast learner? Nah. Well, 7%. Let's hit it. Hit this game. Arimakinen. I think she's gonna die here, if I'm being honest. Probably will. Surf A, Sprint A, Mile A, Medium A, Front A. I'd love to prune it down, but without Affinity, I'm dead. Really? I think you can prune it down. Speed or power? I mean, it's speed, power, wit. Wit is still good, and guts is still good in the next CM. Yeah. So that part, I wouldn't worry about it. Plus, unironically, you don't really need to worry about pinks that much. Here, let me show you something. Save and exit real quick. Let me show you my sprint horses because I'm like actually done with CM, with that CM. Here, I'll show you. Memo, let's reset the filters here. CM9. See this? Wow! Oh my gosh! What a ridiculously strong air Gurubu. Okay, this is a borrow, so this doesn't count. She's also overstammed. I like overstamming on my horses because Victoria Perplanca needs to proc for sure. Medium. Speed medium. This is the El Condor passive that I've harbored and I'm using. 3 power. Don't do that. 3 power, Pace Chaser. This is Ace Run that turned into 3-star power. What?
1 plus 1.
2.
2 plus 2.
4.
4 plus 4.
8.
8 plus 8.
16.
16 plus 16.
32.
32 plus 32.
64.
64 plus 3.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Okay. Anyway, power Pace Chaser. This one's a borrow, so yeah. Genuinely, all you need is a 3-star power with a usable pink to put on top of it as the GP, and then literally, this is fine. Just it's fine if you have a medium spark, because let's be real. Air Groove has a medium race in her career, so it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of medium sparks. Bakushi, it kind of hurts, I'm gonna be honest, because she doesn't have a medium. But like, look, she turned out fine. She turned out wonderfully anyway. Look at this. Sheesh, look at that. 6, 7, so true.
6, 7.
Yeah, Prideful King Halo. This is also... Honestly, this is the worst out of the lot. I mean, she has Highlander, she has Head-On,
6, 7.
she has Speed Star, Turbo Sprint, No Stopping Me. So she literally has all of the things that are good. So I wouldn't worry about it. If anything, I should have put it on the sprint corners, really. Remove this and put it on the sprint corners. It is what it is, it is what it is. And let's continue, man. Yeah, that's the chatter. The chatter is also saying 6, 7 because they heard you say 6, 7.
6, 7.
Okay. Go. Bye. Bye. Say bye, gamers.
Gamers.
Okay.
6, 7.
Yes.
6, 7.
Yes. That's my brother. You still open the door, closing it. All right. Okay. Our stat lines are looking good here. Dude, I'm gonna be grinding so much today
5番人
because I don't have anything else to do. My art, I can't play Enfield. There's nothing to do in Honkai Star Rail. And there's an event going on that halves your TP. So I'm like, damn, I gotta make use of that. Bro is spitting. So true, bro. Okay, hello? Thought game crashed. I thought game crashed. Okay. Now we can take a look. Let's see here. What parent are you again? You're for the dirt. For the dirt CM, yes. CM 10. CM 10 is firm winter sunny left. Trash, nothing. Literally nothing. Depth focus is good. PP is good. We got PP, that's nice. Ramp up, go with the flow. Taking the lead's important. Great. Keep that. Front's heavy, good. Groundwork, good. Top pick, good. Ooh. I mean, go with the flow. Looking pretty bad in terms of because I don't think we hit Pock either. Did we not hit Pock?
1番人
I'm gonna drop grass for dirt. See him? It's very sad. Yeah. Sadly, you can't really Oshi them all. It's very sad. You really can't Oshi it all. Are you running grass sprint? Are you running grass sprint, by the way? That might be crazy. Might be a little crazy. Sheesh. Because it is possible, and I do believe in it. I do believe. I'm a believer. Front runner. And other than that, I mean, I guess we can get this NSM, because why not? 2G aptitudes back to back. Yup. Yup. Now, the thing is, you could still brute force it and prey on the double proc.
Nothing's watching this stream.
Oh, okay. Early lead, groundwork, late surger. Late surger is not good. I see the Taishin sprint and I want to be better than end closer. Yeah. I mean, the problem is, end closers have it really nice this CM. There's a reason to put them in. The problem is, Grass Wonder is not a end closer. He's a pace chaser, which is fine. Because you can still run the turbo sprint.
キングヘイローよ。プラスワンダー参ります。
Yeah, F here, G here. You can still run her to be a scratching. Eat your monkey think image. You can run her as space racer to run head on, Highlander, turbo sprint, and prepared to pass. Prepared to pass is the strongest thing in CM9 because it's the strongest mid race. I lost it. I was gonna sneeze, but I lost it. Oh well. This right here, this is pretty much where, like, 10th, at the 10th section, right here. This is where PDM turns down and prepared to pass always procs here. So it's always going to proc at after PDM pace down mode is gone. Yeah. Did replace in Kikuka show, so it's good enough, I guess. I mean, yeah. The thing is, she doesn't have anything specifically working for her. None of these work. Home stretch haste is the only thing that works. Lead Seizure is pretty bad position for her in this scenario, so yeah. Anyway. Nose to the grindstone, we're back. We are doing dirt. Dirt. Okay, you know what? I should be able to look for... I should be able to look for a Uma that has dirt 4, right? Sayun? Dirt. No. 4 dirt. We're looking for 4 dirt here. Come on. Okay, 2 results found. Long, I guess. Groundwork. Am I really gonna cope with this? Like, this is Giga Cope. Groundwork 1? At least I could totally run her. 1 speed, 5 wit, full power, spark, and pray for everything. Yup. That's the dream. I mean, yeah, her... This is really good. This is a really good, growth rate for her, so... There's definitely an angle to be won there for sure. Okay, now... I kinda need to keep grinding, don't I? Because nobody's gonna grind for freaking... Ugh. Groundwork, man. Dirt groundwork. This is a real problem that I have. The problem that I have with the dirt CM is that Maruzensky has a D in dirt. The problem is the one that I have only bumps her up to B and has no groundwork. And the one that I do have only bumps her up to C. And C, we're going to need 4 dirt. Even if I do this, it's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. Hit my amazing Arima ace on day 1. Bah! Yeah. It's so awesome when you hit it early, because it's like, okay, I can do literally nothing for the rest of it. Now let's take a look at our aces. Actually, let's take a look at our current aces. CM10. Okay, this one, the power is not human. But look at that ass. Look at Taiki's ass, bro. Surf A, Mile S, Front S, Max Wit, Max Speed. Sheesh. No groundwork. This is something that's also very important. No groundwork, so it might be glue. However, it might just be copeable. Because we don't want Rod on Taiki. We don't want Taiki to be first anyway in the first place. We want her to be 3-4. And we have 2 frontrunners, which is S. Maru and El Condor Pasa. So, our win con here is just shoot for victory, proc Victoria per Planka, and then win out. Because if we get first place, we're not procking shooting for victory, which is bad for us. And then per Planka. Yeah. Sana all mamaw. And hello. That's crazy, bro. What's good? What's up, people? It's so bad I can't find any 9 sprint parrots. Low power is a bit glue, I fear. Yeah, but like this is 70-40, 740, so yipes. This one looks pretty good. Groundwork, front row corners, shifting gears, ramp up, focus, prof curve. Now, this one is very sussy. And this one is also very sussy. Because it's 1600, non-standard doesn't proc. I only took it because I had the leftover SP that I could not burn anywhere else. So competitive spirit, I have 3 out of 5, I believe. So I just need 2 more people. So it's pretty much procs, right? Taking the lead kind of procs already, but it's a wit check. So there's that. Focus is also a wit check. So we have 1.75, 0.5 point. I guess these are 0.75 too because of wit. Okay, hold on. Let's calculate the wit here. What's wit calculation again? Wit calculation. Umamasume. $900, 15% chance of failure, 600. Okay, wait. 900, it's 90%. So 90%. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's pretty much guaranteed, right? Because 0.9. Because this is 0.9, this is 0.9. And this is like lobby dependent, so let's put it at 0.25. So 0.9 plus 0.9 plus 0.75. 2.5, so we have like 3.5 here. There's, I mean, what's the chance of this not working, right? I mean, it's a multiplier, right? It's a multiplier, so 0.75. There's a 60% chance that it's a 60% chance that it all procs. But we only need like 2 of it, so 0.9. 80%, 80%. I mean, it's copable, right? Now the problem here is it's not front S or mile S. This is a front passa, so I use a lot of front runner sparks. Yeah, one which is like kind of papega, but it is what it is. It's what we got. So yeah. I think this is fine. I think this one needs to be remade. That's about it, really. Now the third one is really what I'm gonna struggle with because I'm gonna need so much. I'm gonna need dirt. I'm gonna need so much dirt. We're gonna need so much dirt. Okay. Dirty. Let's take a look at the other. Where is this here?
5, 6, 1.
Take a look. Meanwhile, yung Asian ko na meron 1,021 wit and she got rushed and late start this CM. Oh my god. What's rushed percent anyway? Sa ano? Let's check. VF later. VF later. Let's do 1021, right? Do this. Rush chance. 11%. Yeah. We have an 11%. Oh my god. What's a late start? I don't know what late start is. Bro knows ball. He's super brain rotted. Kaya third place lang ako, ewan. I mean, 11.2. I mean, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I have no idea what the late start percent is, but yeah, very unlucky, very unlucky. I mean, that's what it comes down to the wire anyway, right? This game is all about gambling. And we all know what we're getting into the moment we hit play, bro. Here, Marzen. Groundwork. Yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy that I'm actually planning like 2 CMs ahead. Because there's CM9, there's CM10, and then I'm reset. Yeah, that's how it is. That's life, bro. Groundwork. Yeah. Dude, 15, 85 divided by 15. How many fucking runs am I gonna do, big bro? CM10? Yeah, CM10. 85 divided by 15. 5.67. Awesome. Very cool. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. CM9, CM10, CM9, CM10.
メニューはどうしますか？
This one. This is CM10. What procs here is angling and scheming? Pretty sure Ryan procs here, but
準備
there's not a lot of late surger dirt milers. Yeah, this is dirt. So, yeah. There's an encroaching shadow angle here, but I don't think there's anybody. I mean, Digitan can take care of that, right? Falco, yeah, Falco wins this one pretty hard. Prepared to pass.
と参りましょう。
Taiki kind of works here, but it's only a little bit right here. Yeah, that's about it. But El Condor Pasa, Mummy Creek, those are the big ones for this one. And for CM9, this is the sprint high width needed because of this gigantic downhill and the small uphill. Yeah. Prepare to pass, encroaching shadow. Rod, so front is pretty much dead here. Okay, fun. This Urara's already screwed. Honestly, Urara has... Okay, well, never mind. I'll take it back. Urara has a stamina recovery, so that kind of glues her a bit because she doesn't have an active unique. But, like... If you have encroaching shadow on Urara, it can work.
燃えてきた。
If you have Ryan, it can work. So I'm not okay. You know what? Maybe moving past and beyond works here too. Let's take a look. VF later. Let's take a look at Tokyo 1600 Dirt.
られますよ。
Who is it? Dober. Off the line, Dober.
私が世界最強になるための
If she's already good to CM9, CM10. I don't recommend it, but if you're Oshi player, go ahead. Moving past and beyond doesn't proc here, so it's only Ryan. It's going to be difficult for sure because Urara does not have good compatibilities with anyone. You have to run Mejuro Ryan here. You have to have Mejuro Ryan and Encroaching Shadow. Encroaching Shadow is a must-have. Not Encroach, but Sprint. So these are the mandatory grindings that you have to do. Both this and this. Here's my ID. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, chat. Let's click this and then save. Now, CM9 Urara. I think CM9 Urara has a real chance because Spirit is just that strong. She also has Highlander. Oh, yeah. If you really want her to win, she needs to have Encroaching Shadow, Let's Pump Iron on the CM10, plus Highlander. Highlander is very necessary. It is extremely necessary. Maximum follows. Okay, let's ignore that. Why are we looking at you? That's Asian Flash, bruh. That's your Flash, bruh. Change it, bruh.
霊感レベルが上がったそうです。
Princess Sprinter. That's crazy.
早くトレーニングし
Yeah. Highlander. Oh, this New Year's Urara. This New Year's Urara is actually super good. She might be bis in a lot of the runs. So, if you pull for New Year Urara, you have a real chance of winning both CM9 and CM10, I feel. Yeah. Right side archive level. Okay. Archive level details. Oh! This one. Okay, turf speed.
7.
Pretty good. I think she's going to die in turf though. She might actually die in turf. Slick Surge. Pass Beyond. Pace Strat. I think it's glue. I'm gonna be real, I think it's pretty glue. Unless there's a different Urara you're talking about. Nah. Nah, this has to be glue. Okay, couple things. Let me drink first. 14 stars, sir. Bullshit, no proc inspiration. I mean, yeah. Urara. There's a lot of things blocking Urara from being a good horse, and one is bad aptitudes, two is the old useless ult, and three is no literally no compatibility with anybody. So it is extremely tragic. But that's what she was made for, pretty much, really, right? So these are pretty good. I mean, yeah, these are pretty good. Sari is useless, Savvy's fine, Pace is useless, Slick Surge is good, Prudent Positioning's fine. It's whatever, it's actually non-existent, never mind. Moving Past and Beyond doesn't proc in any of the races. Slightly good, yeah. Shadow Break is good, Schwarzschwert is good. Now, what you can do to improve this is, well, it kind of sucks, but you're gonna need to run her end closer, you're gonna have to run her with straightaway sprint because straight sprint is that good and like mandatory for these ones. You're also going to have to grind Major Orion Parent. Yeah. Right now I don't see her winning like at all. It is what it is. You're Oshimaxing. No end parent? Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. It's very tough. It's very tough to make a Urara work, but you gotta keep your nose on the grindstone and grind perma if you want to ever use her properly. Power here. No, I should have went stamina. Oopsie. Okay. Let me turn on the AC. Okay. 8% this. Oh, this is Unity Cup? Why did I run a Unity Cup parent one? Oh well, I think we can run it. Surely we don't die. We're always going to select the second one here, for sure. Friendship. Let's get that mood up. This isn't that bad of a deck to run in Unity because we have to win, so yeah. Blocker type. Can you block? I wonder if you can block. Yeah, you might be able to. I don't recommend blockers, but you really gotta know what you're doing to block properly. So the blocker Urara, I think it's the front one, right? Front Urara, you just load her up with just make her the worst as possible. Yeah. All that does though is compress everybody to the back. It doesn't work if there's another front runner in the lobby. But with the CM9, I don't think there's gonna be much fronts. The meta is triple pace here, so yeah. But the problem with doing that is you're compressing everybody to the back. Pacers have really good spurt anyway. They don't have the end closer coefficient, which you could cinch out the win if you're a late surge or an end closer. But pace chasers have prepared to pass, and they also have a lot of good late game velocities, like Tokai Teo anime and Major McQueen. Lots to think about. So you really have to have a lot of late game vels, and if you're banking on that, then yeah. Yeah. I think it works in in CM9. I don't think it would work in CM10 because in CM10 it's freaking triple front. It's triple front city, bro. Always on stage. Give me that groundwork. Yeah, give me that groundwork. Um, Ooh, probably this one. Get the bond up. It's one unity train less, but we're chilling. We're chilling. Triple. Okay, triple me. Triple plus double bond here. Pretty good. I'm still so sad about Arknights Enfield that I can't play it. I mean, it's so sad. I mean, it's a really good game. That's what I'm most bummed out about. Is that it's a game that I actually find fun. That I can't play it because my SSD is not big enough. I mean, I have 250 gig SSD, 1 TB, 1 TB HDD, and with the SSD prices, AI moment. Hindi ko pa nilalaro since wala akong storage. Yeah, yun nga eh. That's what's sad. Because, hold on. I don't think I can show you my freaking file directory without doxing myself, so never mind. Anyway, I only have like 250 gig, and I have 57 gig free. I genuinely tried to free everything, but that it would mean I would have to uninstall Honkai Star Rail, and Honkai Star Rail is like my main game, so it's like... I mean, let's be real, Honkai Star Rail's been super droppable for the past couple of patches, so I could very much like drop it, but it's the main source of my content from Yo chill. SSD, okay. So with the way I've set it up is my uncle set it up for me. So the SSD is where I put my games, League of Legends, Honkai Star Rail, and Uma Musume. Those are the ones that I only put there. With what is it? Everything else, my school files, my YouTube videos, the Adobe Premiere Pro, the footage that I record from Honkai Star Rail, it's all on the hard drive. So my hard drive, it's one terabyte, and check. Hold on. Okay. Did not dox myself. 175 GB. Yeah. 175 GB. So I installed Arknights Enfield there, but it chugged so much. It genuinely chugged so much. We're taking a second here. FPS dropped to like 20, 24, and 12, and it's like the loading screens are a minute long, and I'm like, I can't be doing this, bro. I cannot be playing like this. Hell no. Okay, yeah, it's... Yeah. Because with I kind of like the way my storage is set up. I mean, my uncle did it obviously to keep out on the SSD, which, you know, it's biting me in the ass right now because prices have soared. How much? Shopee, Lazada. How much is 1 terabyte SSD? Probably like a couple, like 7k pesos, right? Or even like 15. 15's highballing. 100 pesos. Wait, this one's good. Good up. Expected fake. Yeah. Kung makuha mo lang sa sa package, mga sponge. Sponge na nasa box. GG. Oh my lords. Yeah, but this type of storage works for me because it's like I don't really need an SSD for like files. Just put it on the HDD and it works fine. But with games, they require you to do SSD nowadays, and I'm like, hell nah, you're tweaking, bruh. Also, completely forgot that I'm supposed to do this is a parent run, and I'm supposed to do runs.
走りに綺麗
Mini touchscreen phone, sabon, uy.
のようにも
Bah!
言うのに
I mean, yeah. Too good to be true. Too good to be true.
もっと
Rest up here. Or ooh, a stat line's looking kinda super cope here. Looking super cope.
一緒に頑張って
Looking extremely cope here. Okay, gold. Gold ins.
力が溢れ出しそうです
Okay, Unity. We're missing a lot of stats here, and I feel like we can't really compete with our enemies if we have this low of a stat line. Give me more speed, please. Extra large pizza. I mean, yeah. 1, 2, or the one's better. The one's better for sure.
張り切っていこ
So with that, I'm like, okay, I give up. I'm not gonna bother. And I really like the game. That's the most tragic part about it. The factory stuff, it tickles my brain just in the correct spot. Because I'm all about that factory, like the automation and the schematics.
の一番人
If a game requires you to have spreadsheets or research, or okay, this is probably glue. I probably should quit out of this one. You know what? Let's ride it out. Who cares? We're gonna get owned here, but who cares really? The problem with the Unity Cup is that it is a harder scenario
注目の一番人
for this deck specifically because it banks on early double speed and it's coasting off the power of Kato Sun Black. And Kato Sun Black's not as powerful in this one, and you need a lot more wit cards if you want to do parent runs here. So it is a little stuff. It is a little stuff to say the least. We're hitting this wit here.
う一緒に頑張って
And races are also heavily bad. They're bad. They are very bad. And the hints are also... You don't get hits from cards, you get hits from booms,
ここは
which comes from your horse's affinity. And we need neither pace...
まだ満足できません
We don't need pace, nor late booms. So, yep. Let's just turn in. Yo! Early charming practice perfect.
世界最強の走り
Damn. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Key hitting? Is this the run? I mean, practice perfect is useless, to be honest. Charming is pretty good. But on Unity Cup, it's less pronounced. Less pronounced than in Ura. What you really need is Fast Learner. Fast Learner is the one that actually once you runs like super giga. Big wins. Big wins with Fast Learner. Okay. Okay, placing first here, so we should be chilling. We waited out. We waited out. Maybe this one has hope for us. Even if it's Ura. 6%. Fast learner event. Everybody has a fast learner event. Let's take a look at compare tool. Ooh. Nah. Ooh. Nah. Ooh. Nah. Yeah. We click it. Always gamble. Always gamble. I can double check for you. I should turn it to English. This one, let's be kangaroos. Just look out for this one, let's be kangaroos, and you're probably good. If it gives you, yeah. I think pretty much everybody has at least one. Some have two or more. I think Mayano Top Gun is the one that's the best because she has a higher chance of hitting it if she has 600 wit. Yeah. Yeah. Look out for it. Peak long corners, long straightaway on double spirit burst. Ah. I mean, yeah, sometimes it hits you with the horse's aptitude. The person that's training instead. The person that's bursting that has the spirit burst instead of your like actual horse, so yeah. Sekai Saikyo wa El Condor pasa. El Condor pasa. Man. Yeah. Come on. Corner. Ash. Do we... I'll just hit this one and that's it. Don't think I need to hit anything else, probably. Gloogie? 40k and 50k fans. Yes. But don't worry about fans. Her ult is useless, bro. It's like actually useless. It might be better to not get enough fans. I'm not even capping on that one because if you don't have enough fans, it turns into SP, and that SP you can use for actually useful skills instead. Like, it's so sad that's the strat, but it is. Like, literally, that's the strat. Okay, stats looking pretty low. But we gotta push fourth anyway. Hit this triple race. Updrafter. Oh, Updrafter. Updrafter is also really good. If you're running an Encloser Aura, Updrafter is needed. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that you need to stack. Ryan, unique, Highlander, Encroaching Shadow, and Updrafter. Yeah. Peak Inspiration. He hit. Bro hit. Fate corner recovery. No term. GG. GG. That's how it works. Yeah. The game is just endless. Endless gambling. Endless gambling. Everything in this world is uncertain. The only certainty in this is the initialization. The horse that you start with, the legacy that you start with, and the deck that you start with. Everything else after, you are not guaranteed anything. That is the true essence of Uma Musume. Gambling at its finest. 500 power. Low speed and win. Is it glue? I mean, it's the classic year, so chill out. Race fatigue, skin outbreak, GG. Skin outbreak needs to be actually tended to, so let's go to the infirmary. Perfect. I didn't want skin outbreak to be cured anyway. I didn't want it to be cured anyway. It's like fine. We'll tank it. Okay, with this, we're going to 30 energy, infirmary, bank on a mood up on raffle. Let's bank on it. Okay, this one's pretty good. Give me a Highlander. Hit me, hit me. Hit me, hit me. Come on, come on, come on. Triple speed rainbow. That's what we like. Carrot? Carrot's fine. Okay, now we actually have to go with infirmary. Skin troubles, GG. Runaway Mambo, GG. Okay. Run might be over, chat. Mood swing event. Okay, praying at the shrine, come on. Skin outbreak here. Okay, 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 okay. Awful mood is crazy. Goodbye turns. Goodbye turns. Okay, good. Karaoke is really good here. Plus that too. Lovely. Okay, we're back on track. We're back on track, boys. Hit that speed. Paint forward, give me adept. Straight away adept. Okay, good power turn. Hit me up. Winter Runner. Nakayama race course, useless. Worthless. Okay. Wit train here. Charging up my Unity. False hopes and dreams on Condor. I mean, this is a parent run, so I'm like chilling. I'm being chilling. I mean, we all know it's gonna be Guts 1-star at the end of the run anyway, so keep it a buck here. Keep it a buck. Guts? Nah, hit that wit. Hit that wit, bro. We might be able to get 600 guts. We'll see, we'll see. If we hit 600 guts, it's worth, but if we don't, it's whatever. It's whatever. We're gonna get 600 on everything else anyway. Gonna be a 4% chance to 3-star. Always gonna be a 4-star anyway. 4% chance. I should have hit wit. Wit's more of a rough spot. Ooh, Highlander, Highlander. Sorry, whenever Cafe looks at me with those hints. Ah, I need Highlander, man. It's just Highlander is just so good here, like genuinely. So, oh my gosh, am I gonna waste it? No rainbow. Classic. Classic. Second place, yeah, I know I should have hit that Highlander. It is what it is. Man. man. Okay. Well, no Islander. Okay, good. That's a good first there. This is a decent run. It's not pure first, but we're getting some compatibility ups for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. We can run the top dog now. 105, 60, and 50 priority. Yeah, I mean with train it is at least decent. Lots of there's a lot of variance in I'd say Unity has way too much variance in terms of runs, because some runs it's like you hit everything on every turn. Your speed card, all of your 5 cards alternate between speed width. They all stack on top of each other, giving you massive FB and TB. It's glue. It's glue, brother. Yeah. Usually you're aiming for 800 before summer camp. Some runs just won't happen. Just won't give in, bro. Especially Urara. Urara, so difficult. You gotta have a sealed mental to be able to train her for sure. For sure. Honestly, I'm so glad that I went up against the jobber lobby. That one guy was competent, but the other guy was a complete jobber, bro. A complete jobber, for sure, for sure. Okay, hit that wit. 700 speed. We should be able to win out, right? We should be able to win out. Ooh. I feel like we should skip Tenno. I feel like we should skip Tenno. We're skipping Tenno off guts. All I've got, whatever. Bro's crashing out. Bro's crashing out. That's dirt. Okay. Slow metabolism on triple speed rainbow. Ah, that's the worst. I mean, the run was glue in the first place anyway, so I don't think it matters too much. Unless you somehow get 5-stack triple speed rainbow with spirit bursts, all of them, for the next like 17 turns. Yeah. I'd say don't worry about it. The run was glue in the first place. Yeah, I'll rest up here for sure. Here it is. I guess we take this, we take this, we take that. We could get unrestrained. Mile is good. Front corners. Highlander. We have Highlander. Never mind. Ignited Spirit Speed. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get any like more relevant hints here anyway, so it's like whatever. Whatever. We run it. And sure. I should be streaming more consistently. Like 2-hour streams, yeah? Yeah. Lots of things I should be doing. Should also keep a consistent upload schedule on my main channel. Yeah, this is my live streaming channel for sure. I got a main channel over on YouTube where I post. Oh no, we lost! Whatever, who cares? It's just no stopping me. The ticket hits. GG. GG. I mean, increased ticket rate. I mean, you're gonna win. You're gonna win the career. So it's whatever. It's a guaranteed. It's guaranteed. I didn't need to win that one anyway, the Unity Cup, because we're not hounding for no stopping me this time around. Yeah. We aren't.
ここは負けられない一番人気17番エルコンドルパス。
優勝快勝エル圧勝。トレーナーさん
Yeah, click this one for sure.
いよいよレース本番で
We have 600 on everything, which is good.
注目の一番人気8番エルコンドル。
優勝快勝エル圧勝。
Okay. Hit. Ooh. Oh, we don't really need more, what is it? Don't really need more Highlander because we already bought Highlander. So we're praying for Highlander groundwork plus usable sparks here. Loses 2% in having practice perfect.
注目の一番
Ah! Always chance, man. Always chance, even if it's single digit. It is what it is. It is what it is. Bad mood. Ah! GG. Yeah. That's Uma Musume, baby. Okay, we're finished here. It's on. Focus. Outer. I think the mile is what we're gonna get here, yeah. Extra corner, extra mile, and extra outer. Okay, here we are. Third fast-paced Highlander. It's not good enough, but let's do this. Because it is Highlander. Nah, it's not even worth it. No. Not even worth it. Or do I cope with it? I mean, I can have bad parents. And keep it.
世界最強に近づけました。
The turf hit. Ah! But it's not I don't think it's A, right? Because you need the double hit. Yeah. It's actually super rough. It's so hard because I think that's like a 30%. So you're only getting it in 1 of 3 runs anyway. Yeah. I'm probably going to chill out. I can feel my throat giving out, so. Yerp! Be chilling. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. We'll see though. Thank you for dropping by, Sensei, and thanks for hanging out. B, Turf, Urara. You really need A, so it's very rough. Good luck with your Urara dons. I commend you if you actually have the balls to thug it out and like actually get a good one, but yeah, I wouldn't fault you for quitting here, for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe and all that, and all the algorithm stuff. Yeah. See ya. Peace. Bye bye.
トリックスター。その一言で十分ではないでしょうか。
Yo, chill. Chill.